Put your hands up. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
How many times do you get to see a cop stuttering or trembling while making an arrest? Well, this is no ordinary arrest. In what appeared to be an ordinary traffic stop of a young man, Trooper Nielsen has uncovered a slew of lies, a stolen car, scary clues, and a missing victim that has rocked him to his core. Even though you think you know what's coming just like Trooper Nielsen did, you're still going to be shocked at the final realization. And it all starts with a simple traffic stop in Louisiana.
1 mile south of LA4. Black and orange Chevy Camaro 242 Charlie Lima Tango 242 CLT Louisiana.
F63 Region 3, I'm 10-8.
Hey driver. Hey driver. Hey, step back here with me, man. How are you? Hey, good afternoon. I'm Trooper Nielsen, Louisiana State Police. The reason why I stopped you was for speeding. You know how fast you're going?
No, sir.
73 and a 55, so it's 18 over the limit. Do you have your driver's license?
No, sir.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, sir.
And why are you driving?
I was just
Okay.
going home.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
It's okay. I was just asking. What's your name, man?
Michael?
Michael. Is anybody with you?
No, sir. It's just me.
You have insurance? All right, show me your insurance. Whose car is this, man?
Big brother's car.
Your big brother's? You smoking weed today? Look at me.
I did early. I'm not high right
Okay. All right, we'll take a look at you. Do you have an ID? You have any ID? Is there any weed in the car, man? Don't stop. Step here. Step here to me. Look at me, Michael. Make eye contact with me. Step out here. Step up here. Is there any weed in the car? Yes or no?
now. Just a doobie in the ashtray, like.
Okay.
Other than that, there's
Anything else?
So far, anyone would be forgiven for assuming that this is just a young man who's trying to avoid further trouble. Nothing at all seems out of the ordinary. I mean, it's definitely not the first time Trooper Nielsen's met someone with marijuana or without a license. As a matter of fact, Trooper Nielsen goes on to tell our suspect that he's not looking for no roach and tries to maintain a calm atmosphere. But just then, Mr. Nielsen picks up some major red flags when he asks the kid his address.
Anything else?
dizzy.
All right. You be honest with me, I'll be honest with you. I ain't looking for no roach. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else in there?
Dizzy. I promise.
Okay, it's in the ashtray? In that
Yes.
cup thing?
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Dizzy.
Okay. When did you puff last?
This was
Be
like
honest. Because I'm a drug recognition expert.
about an hour ago.
Okay.
I'm not-
Okay. I'm gonna look at you. But all right, where are you headed right now?
I was just headed back home.
Okay. Where's home? What's your address?
I got him.
No, stop. Come here. Where do you live? It's easy. It's easy to answer this. Where do you live? You don't know how to drive to your house?
I was coming from there, how I got lost.
F27.
So what's the address?
I'm code 4.
No.
What? You don't know your address?
No, sir.
Okay, come back here. Come back here. All right. Prop up on this bumper right here, okay? Just sit down right here, okay? All right?
All of Trooper Nielsen's alarms are blaring now. It's clear that Michael is very nervous as well. What Nielsen needs now is probable cause to search the vehicle. And lucky for us, Michael has already given him one. He's admitted to possessing marijuana, but what the cop finds next makes him not feel so lucky.
You've admitted there's a small amount of marijuana in the car, and I've smelled it. It's probable cause. Can I take a look in your car? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Just
Okay.
right
Okay.
there, sir.
Nothing. Okay. It's your brother's car? It's your brother's car? that phone on that hood. You know, you ain't gonna sit here and be texting behind my back while I'm sitting here in this car. Get on that car. Hey, all right, now step here. When did all this happen? When did all that happen?
That happened.
When?
My brother, he said it.
How long ago?
happened,
Days?
Yeah, it was
Okay, come back. Just leave this here. Come back here. Just stay right here in front of my car. Is this your wrench?
No, sir.
The atmosphere is completely from what it was when we first met Michael. In just a few minutes, we've gone from teenager with his brother's car heading home to teenager without a license or ID driving a car with fresh bullet holes in it. But the plot thickens again as Mr. Nielsen finds out the true identity of the owner of the car.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, it's Jesse again. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm here about a mile north. About a mile north of LA4 on LA17. I got this. I got a orange and black Chevy Camaro stopped. I had him stopped for speeding, 73 and a 55, and it's got bullet holes all in the driver's side, right by the door. Y'all ain't looking for a car involved in anything. It's a comes. Hold on, just let me run this date of birth. Like right behind the driver's side door, there's like 2 or 3 bullet holes in that thing. So he said two or 3 days ago, his brother, that is the name on the car, on the registration. Okay, I'm gonna call a guy. I mean, I'm code 4. I was just seeing if y'all had this connected to anything down here. Yes, sir. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm north of 4. Not even I'm right by the golf course. All right, bye. Yeah. And it's got like 3 bullet holes in the left side of it. In that Camaro, that little triangle window right behind the driver door. Yeah. And right in the door jamb, there's a round, and there's like 2 right behind that. Okay. And he said he thinks his brother said his car was in something 2 nights ago. Now he says he lives in Winsboro, but he's got a Richwood address, and the car comes back out of Monroe, and he's got this he's got a GPS thing put in, but he don't even know the address, so he's lying about a bunch of junk. So I was just gonna check y'all aren't working anything up. Yeah. Okay.
His family in Monroe is looking for him. They sent me out here to
Okay. All right. Well, I got somebody pulling up behind me, scooter.
Talk to the state trooper.
All right. Thank you, fella. Hey, now. Who are you?
The cop is still processing the information he just got about Michael's real address and the real identity of the car's owner when the story takes yet another strange turn. Out of nowhere, like in a video game, a stranger pulls up where Nielsen and Michael are and tells the cop exactly what he just learned about the car's owner. But there's more. The owner of the car is allegedly reported missing.
I mean, it scared me to death.
Well, how are y'all here?
Cause my people from Monroe, that's them on the phone.
What do you mean they were looking for him?
They looking for him. The car missing. Hey.
Okay, give me the phone. Hey, man. Okay, what? His name is Mike. He's not giving that name though. He's given another name.
I got to go back to work.
What's your number, sir? His phone back.
Yeah, I got to go back to work.
Okay. He said he needs his phone back. I'll call you on a block line in a minute, okay? Okay,
I sure thank you.
Okay,
hey.
thank you. right, let me ask you something. Did you give me your right name?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Mike.
You got plaits in your head?
No, sir.
Okay. Where do you live? Be honest to me. Monroe?
Yes, sir.
Richwood.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't live in Winsboro.
No, sir.
Why would you try to bluff me on that? Why would you lie to me on that? Because I already knew that before this guy said something. What's up? Talk to me. You better stop lying to me right now or you're going to be in jail.
I'm just going to my sister's house.
To your sisters? So when I kept asking you where you live, you don't even know because this ain't even your house. You better get some act right in you and stop lying. Some act right in you and stop lying to me, or I swear to God, you're fixing to go to jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's the last freaking lie you better tell me. What's your last name? Who took the car? Who took that car from whoever it belonged to?
He gave me permission for the car.
Mike gave you permission to drive this car?
Yes, sir.
Who gave him permission?
This is for.
Stay with him, please. How are you? Mr. Chad.
At this point, Trooper Nielsen is putting the pieces together. You probably are too. But for some reason, he's still holding out hope that the worst outcome, which he already suspects, is not true. So he goes on to ask more questions. But the response the nervous cop gets is one that will destroy all hope he has left.
F-39 Region 3. I've got a Franklin Parish unit out with me. I'm with Code 4. Hey. All right, sir. What's your name? What's your name? Okay. Has this car been reported missing? Okay. Who? Okay. Let me ask you something. Has the car been reported stolen, missing? Who are you talking to at the police department? Who do I need to talk to that knows? Yes, sir.
True best at 1039.
Okay, give me the number. Hold on just a second. Go ahead.
1012. Call Franklin Expo in reference to your stop.
Okay, what's the number, sir? Tiffo. Okay. Well, sir, I'm gonna have to call you back. I got too many people out here. Is it Monroe Police Department? Okay, I'll talk to them. All right. Let me go. All right. I'll call you back. Bye bye. I get him out. I know he's BSing to me about where he's going. He says he's going to his sister's house down here. If you could, hey, talk to him. See if you can figure out if the sister thing is legit. He's out of Richwood. I told him I knew he was lying to me. He said he lived in Winsboro. Put that together real quick, but something else ain't. He said this guy gave him the car.
Okay.
To give him the car. So I'm trying to, let me see if you can talk to see what this sister thing is, because he said he's got the GPS on his phone on the back lid. He said that's where he's going, and I knew he was lying then.
Hey, where your sister live at, man?
While the other cop tries to keep Michael engaged, Trooper Nielsen presses further with his questions, hoping for new info before he does a final check.
Hey, Scooter, do you work with a Ragus? Do you work with a guy named Ragus? R-A-G-U-S? Yeah. Is there like an investigator named Ragus or something? Okay. Well, the Franklin Parish Sheriff's Office just called, said there's some contact with Monroe PD called Ragus, somebody named Ragus or something, that this car has been given to this boy by another boy who's been reported missing, and something's going on between the two of them, and this boy right here said that other boy gave him permission, but Monroe, the guy from Monroe hadn't called me yet, so I'm trying to see. He said he was gonna, the Franklin Parish Dispatch was gonna try to confirm all this and get back with me, but evidently, I mean, he got the 3 bullet holes in it, and the boy's been reported missing. Do we need to do anything with specific with the car? Like, do we need to? Crap. Okay, man. I just don't want something bad to come back on this with me letting it go.
Yeah,
I remember hearing
Okay.
that name.
All right. Well, if I need any help, I'll call you back. I'm sorry to bother you, Scooter.
route to traffic detail.
You finna get a call from
Okay. All right, man. Go ahead. If I need you, I'll holler back. Bye bye.
The cop gets no new info, but he's already put the pieces together as he has repeated all he's learned so far over and over again. Mike and the car have been reported missing. This is Mike's car, and it has bullet holes in it. Why does Michael have Mike's car? The cop knows what's about to come, but believe me when I say he still isn't ready for the ultimate shock he's about to get in the end.
Hey, Chad. Like, this looks close. Like bam, 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 bam. Yeah. And the boy, see, what I'm being told is that the boy who gave him permission to use the car is missing. So he's lying his ass off. We go looking for the person who owns the car, find out that the son of the owner of the car is missing, and now we got bullet holes all in the car.
I got you.
So something's.
Something bad, right?
The only thing he lied about was his address in Winsboro. So he don't have a driver's license, but he lied about living down here. I don't know what he thought that was going to do, but
He lived in Monroe.
lives in Richwood, and the car is registered out of Monroe to the. I don't know who's supposed to be calling me. They said somebody was supposed to call me. The y'all sheriff's office said somebody was calling me.
Yeah.
If he's knows something about this boy that's missing, there's bullet holes. I'd like to at least. We need good. I guess I'll do as much good contact as I can. Yes, I just looked in the console, the center console. He had a doobie in the ashtray thing, but I really didn't give it a good look.
Right.
See?
Taking a closer look at just the outside of the car has led the cop to discover something that's been hiding in plain sight all this time. What looks like someone's drawstring is sticking out from inside the trunk of the car. Indirectly, this means that someone has been in the trunk of the car this whole time, but has been unable to scream for help. Nielsen is about to find out why.
I'm gonna do the obvious thing I want to do. Hey, put your hands up. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. Do you understand? Don't move. To get you in the court of law, you have a right to an attorney. Have one present during any questioning. At any time, you can choose not to make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you by the court. Do you understand? Do you understand? Who is that? Who is that?
That's him.
Who is who?
That's Mike.
That's Mike. How did Mike get there? Tell me.
It wasn't me, man. It was.
In case you haven't figured, this is Mike's car, and he's in the trunk of the car, dead. Michael killed Mike. He stole the car and has been blatantly lying to a cop like an innocent person. Michael knows now there's no way out of this. They have evidence, they have the body, and they have the killer right in front of them. Michael's lying game is over.
Okay.
I just hit him. I just hit him, bro. I did.
You just hit him?
I did.
Okay, lock this down. Lock this down. Get in there. Get in there.
The cop is angry, and rightly so. His observation and instinct both came together to catch Michael. Michael wasn't just going over the speed limit, but has also committed a heinous crime of killing someone. He's also a liar. The cop has asked for a supervisor at the scene.
All right, I get the guy out. He's super nervous. He lies to me about his address. He's got no driver's license. He says he's going to his house in Winsboro. Well, I find out he lives in Richwood, okay, and I call Monroe. This car has 3 bullet holes in it on the driver's side. I asked the guy, he's been smoking weed, so I asked the guy to search the car. I go around the car inside the passenger compartment and I can't find anything. It's maybe a little roach in the doobie in the ashtray. We're sitting here asking about it, about the guy that gave him permission to use the car. His mama reported him missing. The driver's name is Michael. I got to get his name here. I popped the trunk. Sorry, there's a dead body in the trunk. Step out of the car, my man. Step out of the car, okay? Look at me. I'm gonna take this off, okay? All right, everything wait, hold on. Everything's got to be bagged. Get out of the car. All right, look at me, Michael. What's your last? Stand here against the car. Do you understand? Don't move.
Get in this thing on you like what? Keep doing.
Okay, put that sash in here. Anything else on you? Anything on your nuts? Anything in your ass crack? Nothing?
Take a little watch right here.
Okay, give me a watch, bag it. Okay, anything else? No? Okay, you're gonna have some investigators come and talk to you. Do you understand?
Kick those shoes
Kick
off.
the shoes off. All right, sit up in there. Sit up in there. You're gonna have some investigators come and talk to you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes a small mistake by an offender and a big observation by a cop can unearth dirty secrets. This amazing cop didn't just perform his duty, but went out of his way to join the 2 cases together. The case of speeding Michael and the case of missing Mike. Unfortunately, there are many killers like Michael who get away and many victims like Mike who are never found. If you'd like to watch more such videos, click on one of the cards on your screens. Stay vigilant.